If you want a battle, then I'll take it to the streets. If you want a battle, then I'll take it to the bed sheets. What? Whoa! You know, I didn't realize that the Lotus used part of this new battle song. It's called Don't, by the way. Like, don't even. The Lotus Juice rap is the same as the Persona 3 Fez rap. If you want a battle, then I'll take it through the sheets. When it ends in defeat, it won't feel incomplete. It's really cool. It's really cool. I like it. But like mass destruction though. Honestly, I just miss disturbing the peace and looking into my eyes. This song is amazing, but it's just no disturbing the peace, you know? Oh well, they're both really good though. I'm just happy for more music too, and the fact that it actually has all the missing Fez music. Oh, I meant to show this off. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Atlus Twitter. The Persona 3 Fez intro. Y'all, Atlus actually remade it, and it's crazy. It's crazy because like we had known like the Persona 3 Fez intro is on the soundtrack. So it was always weird to me that they made the song, they recorded it again, but they didn't show it off. They didn't like use it in the game anywhere. And it's like, oh, it makes sense now. They were saving it for this exact moment. First of all, let me turn on my Stream Deck because apparently I didn't. And let's get this all captured, baby. Where is it? Chrome. Check it out. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if y'all can see that.
When we work together.
That's not it. Wait a minute, where is it? Wait, I totally hold on. I totally thought they had it. Was it this one? Was it not Atlus West? Here's the song. Oh, okay. I don't know what Twitter account this is, but here it is. I'll walk away.
I will never leave you.
Hey, if you want a battle, then I take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rep keys to them. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical tips, no battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot, kill. Don't you be afraid, man. Gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it through the top 10. Go!
Look at that. It's got all the footage. They actually cut all the gameplay. They made it like exactly the same. It's hilarious. They got like all the little gameplay clips that the original Fest intro had. They went through all that effort. It's so good. Your husbando, all of them. Look at that. It just makes so much sense. They were waiting for all that time.
Every man's gotta fight the fear.
Look the way that it's got the DLC has the Persona 3 Fest title music. The way that like you've been waiting for this. Exactly. And I'm the ace. Dreamless storm, ticking clock. I walk away. A beep bop boo. Yeah, you know. Yeah, Ori, welcome on in. That was the remake of the Persona 3 intro. They did it. The Mad Lads over at Atlus did it for the release of episode Aigis. Like, there's so much. There was a couple of things that was missing from Fez that I was just so shocked, or just like confused as to why it was not in Reload. And it's because they were waiting for Aigis, because Aigis is basically their Fez. I will say, I've been talking to people. Also, what's up, Lollipop Pizza? How's it going? I've been talking to people and they're like, oh man, Atlus is so greedy. Why did they charge extra for it? And I'm like, I understand. But here's the thing though, that y'all have to understand. That wasn't Atlus's decision, that was Sega. And Sega has been greedy lately. You know the thing with Infinite Wealth and New Game Plus and Big Swell, all that. So like, it makes more sense. Like, you don't have to like it, but definitely don't blame Atlus on that. Blame Sega. Because people from, the devs from Atlus were like, yeah, Sega would only give us the budget to remake the base game, and if you wanted to do Aigis, it would have to be DLC. And I'm like, fine, okay, sure. Take my money though. With all the love they've been giving P3, take my money though. Yeah, I just don't understand the people that are still saying like FemC would just be so little effort to add. I'm like, that's not how game development works. There's a lot of work to do it, and I'm glad that there are people doing the fan like remake of the FemC route. But it is a lot more work, especially because like when it was in portable, it's just add a couple more texts, add a couple more songs, add some more, only some voice actings. Remember, this is a full 3D game where everything has to be fully animated, fully redrawn cutscenes, fully voiced. Every single social link, entirely different social links, by the way, 20 plus, fully animated, fully voiced, fully written cutscenes. They're basically making the entire game again. It's like the same amount of effort you would have to like make the game in an existing engine. So it's not nothing, but it's also not everything. It's somewhere in between, and the money just wasn't there. And you can blame Sega on that one. That's all I'll say about that. Alright, so let's enjoy episode Aigis though. I did pay for it. Wish I didn't have to pay for the whole DLC. I would have bought it anyway. I just wish I didn't have to. Let's freaking go! Yeah, baby! I will say, I kind of want to play Astrobot. Today also. We'll see how I feel. If anything, like, what I want to do is I want to at least make sure that, like, Aigis is all set up. Because I want... We figured out how, like, the bosses and checkpoints work. The floors work. Kind of like Tartarus, but you can actually checkpoint to your lowest floor at any time. What I would like to get to is, like, figure out what Koromaru and Junpei are looking for. They're trying to look for a supply route or something. So they might be, like... Once they come back, you'll find, quote-unquote, the store. And then Mitsuru is doing her own investigation into something. We're missing out. We're missing out on some of our favorite party members. So it's only right. It's only right we get at least some of them back. If you say Junpei, I'm leaving. Oh, for your husbando? Look, Junpei gets so much better as a person because he found love and he actually learned to respect people. I don't understand why he wouldn't be your husbando by the end of the game. Beginning of the game, absolutely not. By the end of the game, though, even in this DLC, like, he's shown so much more maturity. It's really cool seeing how far he's come. It really is like coming to your group of friends after like years and years, and they're adults now. It's not just like, hey, you barely even changed, man. No, it's like, oh, you're an adult. You have kids now. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Am I old? I'm old. Alright, so for now though, like, you don't have much choice in who we have in the party. Literally, we only have one extra party member. So Ken is out. Of course. We had just finished the first kind of, I don't want to say block, but just to the first real checkpoint of desert. What do I call this entire place? The Abyss of Time? Abyss of Time. So, we've defeated a mini-boss, and now we're just kind of continuing on.
Hi.
Doesn't look like there's anything to do but go back in. It's kind of funny, because they did, like, kick me out in that door. Do I have enough Twilight Fragments? I don't. This is what's going to be a little iffy here. I don't know when I'm going to get more SP. There's no, like, leaving. So... Well, what happens if I go back to the dorm? You can use the stairs and the desert doors to return to the dorm. During so restore. Okay, there you go. There answers my question. The layout of Abyss of Time will change each time you enter it. Treasure chests will be found and rediscovered. Okay.
Hello.
So this is functionally the same as leaving Tartarus. Got it. I think we're still good for a little bit. I'm gonna go back in. We'll see how far we can go. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Technically, they're all children. Yes. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, because they have so much responsibility thrust upon them, they are like some of the most mature children you'll ever meet. As far as Japanese culture is concerned, Akihiko and Mitsu are basically adults now. When it's like they are expected to go to work, they're expected to go into the workforce or go into college like right now. So it makes sense to me. We're gonna go. This is the same, isn't it? Akihiko. It's best you take Ken. Even in the main game, he feels a bit. Well, yeah. I honestly am a little disappointed by Akihiko's performance. I've had him in the parties multiple times, and it feels a little bad.
If an opponent of that caliber is considered a threat.
Feels a little bad to have both Akihiko and Ken in the party. Usually what I end up doing is taking out Ken, but I don't... Oh, wow, this is nice. This is like a freaking Galaxy Burger or something. I like the motifs. It's like Star Wars up in here. Oh, and look at the surveillance cameras. Surveillance cameras. I think right now, while Ken is like... I was gonna say while Ken is underleveled, but I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't like a dragon. Ken's not gonna level up unless I keep him in the party. Ah, crap. Alright, that means we have to keep Ken so he'll actually learn his good skills. I just realized. We'll get the next teleporter.
Huh. The atmosphere on this floor seems different. And so do the shadows. Be careful.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hiya! I forgot that I have guns.
Preparing to engage.
Baby, 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 baby. I will need a better theurgy than Cadenza soon. Morbius! Morbius! It's Morbin time!
That was amazing, sister! Time for an all-out attack! Maximum firepower!
Baby's performance is back as you finally calm down training. Tis tis, Akihiko. I thought I knew you better than that. Look at the cameras like watching the background.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Ba-da-da, yeah.
No one can stop me and my sister.
Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I have no idea what that dark figure is. Where did...
Open says me. Your new favorite persona is Black Frost? You telling me it ain't Mara? It's hard to pick just one favorite persona because you get so many and you're always fusing them, so you just never like stay attached to one. At least I've slowly learned to keep fusing personas. When I first played Persona back on the PS Vita, Persona 4, I would just keep one persona all the time. It's like, this is my persona that has fire and wind and ice and thunder all at the same time. I can't get rid of them now. And then they just got outclassed by everything else. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not good. So now I just fuse everything. Kill your darlings, as they say.
Take care of this. Let's go.
The new graphics made Akihiko so much hotter. Okay, Lemmy. Okay. What about his new voice, though? It's so deep and manly. Come forth. Me when I'm in a race and I don't want to be in third place.
Awaiting orders, sister. Focus.
What are these things weak to? Oh, ooh, yeah. Na, na, da, 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 da.
This is my resolve.
Baby, baby. I'm just chilling out. I'm just bopping and grooving. Did I try every
Fire won't work. Be careful.
element? Oh, did ice miss? Okay. Well, let's try doing physicals.
We've been shot.
I can't tell if this was in the original Mass Destruction on Reload, but I like that little guitar that's like dan da 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 da. It reminds me of Trauma Center Under the
In this
Knife.
situation,
I thought I told you to sit down, get down. I'm about to rip down everybody, buddy. Damn right. Doing it all night. B-Melon, what's up? Egg. Y'all, it's one day until my birthday. Or I guess if you want to get technical, less than 4 hours until my birthday. I mentioned yesterday I'm going to celebrate by just playing Astrobot. I think that's good for me. Just like, just chilling out. Ooh, yeah. Just chilling out and enjoying life. Talking about whatever. Talking about birthdays. I can talk about birthdays right now. Do I want Pulinpa? It is good when you're just like starting out. And we are basically starting out. I'm gonna get Pulinpa.
how did I do, sister?
Like the beginning of the game is like the only time you'll actually make use of the status moves. Unless you start doing the like take advantage of, hey, when they're status, they get more crits, stuff like that. Scud ahead, yeah, sure.
Hey! Hold up.
D3 is some of the awesomest music. This is true though. You got facts. Oh, just go. P3 has my favorite soundtrack to just listen to. Oh, there you are. I was just taking a quick look ahead. Here you go. I picked this up while I was at it. Wow. That's a lot.
It seems you all met up safely. Thank you for scouting ahead.
Just stay focused.
Meow. Meow. Man, I just looking at Aigis run just makes me want to go like well, I don't know if I don't even know if the song I'm looking for. I'm just gonna go like looking at Aigis run just makes me go like we are fighting dreamers. Let's go run like ninjas. We are fighting dreamers. I just watched Flo in concert the other month. I should know the lyrics to this song, but I don't know anyway. Right here, right now. Oh! Wasn't the first song from FF7? No, it's the song that like whenever like they're in a battle. Whenever they're in a battle and then they're like they're really like trying hard. And then they got the Japanese flute coming in. All night. Yeah, from Naruto.
One step at a time.
Damn right. Well
In
then.
this situation,
Oh, the balances are usually weak to the colors that they are, right? Alright, I probably choose fire with Aigis to begin with. Follow me. Oh! Believe it! Naruto, did you just shit the bed? Believe it. Rip super best friends.
I'll take care of them. Let's strike them down.
Toss this in my characters. Yeah, Twitch integrated throwing has kind of been unable to switch direction for the longest time. I usually just don't move my VTuber anymore. I used to have it set up where the hotkey that switches my location on screen also switches. Don't attack them. Also switches the throwing direction. But that stopped working at some point.
Take him down.
I've been meaning to set I've been meaning to set it up, but it's just I'm lazy.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh, you like Akihiko's no voice, huh? Oh, we're dying. Oh, we're dying. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good.
I can do this.
The tits are not working. Oh, well. Doing it all night. Giving it all right. I can't do an all-out attack, but I guess maybe I should knock down everybody.
Reaching operational limit.
You know, actually, what I could do... You know what I should do is heal everybody. Oh, okay, I have a Patra gem. Oh, I have Patra. Wait, I'll just do this. We'll get to Yukari's turn. She'll use Patra. And then Metis is actually last, so she can use her... Oh, no. Shoot, that's not what I meant to do.
Now's the time.
Metis is last, so that she can use ice on the birds. We're doing our best, y'all.
In this situation,
It's like I have to learn how to play this game all over again. I'm too used to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. You know, in Infinite Wealth, where you pick the attack first, then you pick the target. That's why I accidentally punched the hand instead.
what should I do?
Zahando! I am distressed.
Look at you.
An enemy down. That's the best move.
Let me ask about my waifu in this game. Well, it's not a popular choice, but I feel like it should be. But I picked Fuka because it's Fuka Friday, y'all! I don't know why more people don't believe in her. She's actually very inspiring, especially as a navigator. And like a lot of the time she's the only person that will like speak out for people that are like hurting, and everyone's like angry, and she's like, wait a minute, think of it from their side though. And I'm like, I appreciate that level of emotional like empathy in people. And it does help that her voice actress is a lot more into it in this game. Because, yeah, I've played a little bit of Persona 3 regular, and, yeah, no, people don't even know who her voice actress is in that one because she did not want to get credited. No. Fuka Friday is on Thursday? Well, Lemmy's in Korea, and it's Friday in Korea, so it counts. Doing it all night. Keeping it all right. Beam, ba-ding, beam, ba-ding, beam.
Victory is out. No shadows detected.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Carlos, you beat Castlevania yesterday. Which one? The one from the Advanced Collection? Castlevania do be a pretty hard game. I do want to play them more of those, but I don't know if I just will ever have the time. Skill. Media.
Shadow spotted.
Another day on the job.
I will say though, I was this close to picking Mitsuru.
One step at a time.
Look, Mitsuru is the character that'll make you appreciate being stepped on. And it's okay sometimes. The first Castlevania is fun.
I can do this.
You just have to be patient, because you're going to be redoing the sections of levels all the time. All right.
Persona.
Damn right. What is that? What does Lotus Juice say? I'm the Mixmaster Peace Made?
It is time.
Both Aigis and not Labras, Metis are kind of low there. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this Tartarus style. I wanted to see what the enemies on this floor looked like before I went any further. But I think I've seen them. We're just gonna rush through.
Still got it.
I basically just want to make it to the next area.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him
No,
down.
no. Give me that. Yummy. Did I open this chest and not even touch these items over here? Right now we can go. I'm gonna try to make it to the next story event or whatever's gonna
Now, what do we
happen.
run into next?
Is there a Reaper here? I'm assuming so.
Looks tough.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Keep your
It's
guard up.
dangerous. Stay on guard.
Uh-oh.
You've been knocked down.
This is not good.
Rose.
You can't freeze Meta, she's ice type. This is not Pokemon Daijobu. This is why I told me to bring Ken. I mean, I saw them in the last block, and I know that Ken just like insta-killed all of them. One thing, Ken is out of MP right now, so even if I did bring him, he wouldn't have the SP for Hama. And two, I didn't expect them to appear on this block. I know they were in the last one. I didn't think they'd also be on this one. So I'm kind of screwed regardless.
It'll take a little more time.
Follow me. Ho. Ooh, you.
I'm still setting up.
They reflect
It'll
thunder.
take a little
Okay. We'll just punch them. Never mind, they're kind of strong. I'm gonna run away.
Now's my chance. Understood. I'll look for an opening. It is time.
Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Nigerunda yo.
Pull the trigger. Won't lose. There. You should be able to make it now. Full retreat.
Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh running.
Though I'd rather not think of that. Is this place as big as Tartarus was too?
Imagine if it had the same number of floors. I hope it doesn't. I like how thematically we're actually on a like, what's the word? Denouement in the story, where things are like calming down. And as such, instead of climbing up Tartarus, we're going down. Oh, I would like to get a teleporter sometime soon. Maybe I will just like leave and come back so I can fill up my SPs. Like in the main game, you don't leave Tartarus unless you really have to so that you can conserve SP, right? So, is there any downside to leaving the Desert of Doors and coming back in? Because time doesn't pass. It's not like you have social links. I think the only downside is like any of your what's it called? The major arcanas. The arcana bursts won't apply anymore. And I guess the checkpoint, we'll see at the checkpoint, aka your like lowest floor traversed will like save.
Wait a moment, please. It looks like there aren't many floors left on this path. I couldn't tell you what may be waiting for us at the end, so don't let your guard down.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It re-randomizes the dungeon. That makes sense. It's like leaving Tartarus. Will I have to go all the way back to this floor again?
The leader. That has a nice ring to it. I'm so proud of my sister.
Wow, so supportive.
It's one of those.
Wow, haha, wow. I don't know why. I'm just starting to just randomly say things in Alien's voice from Smiling Friends. Wow.
Shadow.
I am spraying him with this dirty brown water. And I don't got to spray him with the hose no more. Alright, I'm gonna run through until I see a teleporter or until we get to the next, like, area. That's my priority right now. There's nothing to fight on these floors, get to the end.
Could be something good in there.
Oh, you mean just, like, get to this next checkpoint? That's my plan, whichever came first, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna see a teleporter right now. 2 fragments to open. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, there's the door. No, wait, what is that? That's different. That's where I came from. I'm like, why are there stairs going up? What? Oh, because those are where I came from. Going down. I'm guessing since this is like the game pretending that I haven't played this before, we're probably not. Oh, okay. No, not these things. Not the breastfeedings.
I can read you like a book.
I can read you like a book.
I'm still setting
I mean, I kind of want to try to see what their weakness is here. I did that. Well, they're not weak to. They are weak to piercing. Cool. I totally meant to do that.
Don't hold anything back.
What was I talking about? Like 5 things happened at once. Persona!
Follow my lead.
I had a train of thought and it immediately derailed as soon as I got into a battle. No! Heck! Well, fine. We have enough MP for just like killing one set of enemies. I might as well get at least some benefit out of this. Naruto running androids. Well, you're the one running it, talking about Naruto running. I didn't even get to that yet. I was gonna address that after I talked about what I was gonna talk about, so I wouldn't forget. But now I forgot.
What is optimal?
So I guess now we can talk about Naruto running.
One enemy eliminated. Persona.
This is why I try to like. This is why I try not to go too off topic. Because I know I have a tendency to, and then I will immediately forget everything I talked about. I'm gonna shift.
Your turn. Leave it to me.
You think an android would have a more efficient run than Naruto? I mean, like, the amount of effort and energy you have to put into a robot to, like, get it to be bipedal like a human. You see those Boston Dynamics robots, right? Like that dog that, like, hops around. And they finally made like humanoid ones. There's so much effort. Like even just standing and walking is a waste of energy, honestly. So it's not even a question of is Naruto running the most efficient way for a robot to run. It's more like why are they even putting this much effort in making them human? And that got addressed by the story. I'm going to get justice.
Don't underestimate me.
Fuka available, she can heal your SP. I tried that last time, and then she didn't. And I'm like, okay, Fuka, I can't count on you for nothing. Look, Fuka, I know I chose you in the story. I can't count on you for nothing. You saw what happened when I tried to use Fuka during the Elizabeth fight? Oh, there's a teleporter at least.
Soon? I'm getting worried about Metis. It might be good to head back now.
Nah, we don't have to worry about Metis. We don't gotta worry about nothing. Go, go, go.
That's the way forward. Just
Bam.
stay focused.
Wow.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I think I might have been saying something about Alan from Smiling Friends.
Metis and Aigis might be sisters, but they're not much alike, are they?
Just like real sisters,
We
Yukari.
definitely are. Why would you say such a thing? No need to get huffy. We just give off a different vibe is all.
Open. Part of me wishes that the dialogues wouldn't just end when you interrupt them with literally anything. I do want to hear them. I just don't want to like run in a circle while I wait for them to stop talking.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Become motorcycle. Easy. That's where I came from. Yeah, the story is just like they look like robots because they actually have human minds implanted into a robot body. And they're kind of vague of whether that means there's an actual flesh brain in there or if they're just like uploaded to a wet drive or something.
There's a shadow.
But it basically means that the explanation, which is really just a justification to make them look like anime waifus, is that
Sister,
they have
Shadow.
tried to put these brains in like tanks, and then the moment that they see that they're not human, they have an existential crisis and kill themselves basically. So that's not great. It's kind of not good. You definitely don't want them to have a mental breakdown. So yeah. But really, obviously, the story justification is it's all just a fancy way to say like we wanted a robot anime waifu. It's not cheating on your other anime girlfriend if you're doing it with a robot. People say the same thing about human siblings.
Shadow's
Yeah, it's like
What's the plan?
they're different people. They don't have to be the same just because they're brother and sister or whatever kind of sibling.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, that's a treasure chest.
Look at it, all of the theurgies are charged. Ah, crap, I missed! Ah, crap.
We
The
gotta get
enemy's
through
got the
this.
advantage.
I meant to start a battle so I could try to use Oracle. I might have to use Cadenza.
Dodge the
That's not good. This ain't good. No, 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 no. Stop! Stop! Okay! Oracle, please.
do this. Yes, you're my friends.
That's not SP, Fuka! That's not SP at all! That happened, that's exactly what happened last time.
Do this.
Something about hosting people down. Okay, yeah, that was just me talking like Alan from Smiling Friends. Dirty brown water. Yeah, it didn't even matter. Like, I know it's a higher chance when you're low on SP. Fuka still just does not do anything that I want her to.
One step at a time.
And it's okay, we still love her. Maybe because it's not Friday. True, I should have waited for 3 hours.
That was awesome. Sit down, hon.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is optimal?
Baby, baby. Put that at that down, down.
Summoning. Orpheus.
Oh yeah, okay.
That was amazing, sister.
Let's freaking go.
Forward.
It's gonna be interesting how I handle episode Aigis as a stream.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this. We're not gonna go easy.
Because even in just regular Persona 3 Reload, I did a lot of Tartarus off stream. Because it really is just grinding. Narcissus. Yeah, it occurs to me that Aigis just has a lot of Persona slots from the get-go.
Good teamwork, everyone.
I've been taking a lot of these Personas. I haven't even filled up on them. Yeah, look at that. There's still like 6 more slots. What the hell? I should be taking Personas every chance I get.
To walk with someone like this.
I hope they address like Metis's past and how she's like what she's been doing this whole time, where she came from. If she really is from the Shadow Weapon program, then like
Chest looks like it's worth opening.
why is she separate from everybody else? I'm sure that's, you know, something for later. The more RPGs I play, the more games I play with stories, the more I'm like,
Monster.
what's the term? Ludonarrative dissonance, where it's like, it's very clear that they wrote something some way to fit the gameplay. And I'm like, this is not necessarily realistic writing. But you know, I usually am able to turn a blind eye to it. I've got a strong suspension of disbelief.
Maybe we should go back soon. I'm getting worried about Metis. It might be good to head back now.
But I know it just drives a lot of
There's a
people
shadow.
insane. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Wanna try opening it?
There you go. Open the chest and makes the shadow disappear. Floor 15, checkpoint. Ooh.
Looks like this is the end of the line. Just what was that thing we've seen so many times along the way, I wonder? Oh, sorry. Everyone is heading over. In the meantime, take a look around and see if you can find anything useful nearby.
I find a teleporter. Let's do that. Return without taking a look around. I would like to, yes. Because whatever it is, I'd like to have full SP first. I will be so sad if this somehow like breaks the game. It's like you left without checking it out. Now like it's gonna be open and you'll never see what's behind the door. No fight. Well, that's fine. I still want to like take Ken to this. Let's head back. Priorities, new persona, cards, money, EXP, blue cup thing. Yeah, no. Even in the main game, I never took the blue cup thing until, like, it was literally the only thing that I could get. Like, if I had, like, at the end of the game, I had full, like, millions and millions of yen, so I didn't need money. I was already level 99. I didn't need EXP. There was no skill card, or I already had, like, 1,000,000 of that card. There were no personas. It's like, all right, I'll take the blue cups. I'll heal my HP. Cool. Wow. Wow. Before you took the heals SP. Yeah, that's nice at least. All right, we're gonna drop Akihiko here and take Ken. As much as it pains me. Baby, 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 baby. Wonderful. This is pretty though. Ooh, I like that pendulum over there. Pendulum! Did you say pendulum? Don't say that in front of Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh boy. The sand falls. There's something real nice about like sand falls. Like they got the aesthetic of waterfall.
Like the mood is different now.
Shut up, Ken.
A door.
Yes, very observant.
Looks like we've reached the first goal.
It's like when you show one of those image recognition AIs just like random things, and it's like it's a cat, it's a dog, it's a cat, it's a mouse, it's a phone, it's a door.
This place was bigger than I thought. How many more times we gotta do this?
Akihiko, you saw the tablets outside. This is a long DLC.
I don't know for sure, but judging by the Desert of Doors, I'm betting it's not going to be just once or twice.
Oop.
I was afraid you'd say that.
We're looking for the source of our troubles, so logically, it should be at the deepest level.
Then all we can do is keep going until we reach the end. It's like Tartarus all over again.
The two of them do share some similarities.
This time we have to do it all in one night.
Like the friggin' shadows wandering around.
I wonder if everybody here ages every time it flips over to March 31st again. Like, is it just our memories that are not resetting? Do our bodies reset? If they don't, what happens when we run out of food?
Man, and here I thought we were done with them for good. The Lost are all gone now, though. So why are we still dealing with the shadows?
Only way to know is to start looking for an answer.
The answer.
Like we're getting out of this until we find one anyway.
What's wrong?
Hold on, I've deprived us of a Junpei line.
Oh, nothing. It's just...
We're starting to miss that guy. You know, him. They'll never say his name out loud.
After the hell we went through, we finally had some peace. I told myself I'd focus on the future and not look back. But now it feels like nothing's changed. I thought we were through with fighting.
Yukari.
Oh, Yukari, wait until you see Persona 4 Arena.
Time doesn't flow normally here, so it's no surprise you feel that way. You'll find that there will be many opportunities to revisit your past here.
I don't know if we want that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You get to relive that one dream you had where you were just in your underwear. What? No. I didn't know literally.
This is Polonia Mall?
Whoa. Asset reuse.
But we were just in...
What's
Bark.
going on? Did we make it out somehow?
Well, oh, so this is probably how we go shopping.
I don't know. Something seems off. Also, isn't it kind of hot?
Well, that's just that California heat wave, Junpei. It's finally over, by the way. It's not 100 degrees at night anymore. Oh, hi. Hey, Kurosawa!
You kids.
What?
Oh, Kurosawa-san.
What are you doing out here on a weekday? Shouldn't you be in school?
What's up, old Akihiko?
Oh, but it's spring break.
Spring break? That was a couple months ago. It's July now.
What year is it? What day is it?
And what's with the getup? You all headed somewhere? Or?
You know, what's with the weapons out in broad daylight? I know I sold them to you, but you really shouldn't be having them out in open like this.
Oh, no. We're just
on our way to Anime Expo, officer.
Well, I'll let it slide since you kids are a little different.
Thank goodness this is the cop that found us.
Don't think I'll always turn a blind eye, though. If you're up to something, you won't get off scot-free. Are we clear?
Kurosawa's gonna lose his job.
Jeez.
All the dates displayed here say 2009. That calendar, too.
We're in the past.
So when he said it's July, did he mean July of last year?
That's impossible. Are you saying this is the past?
I assume it's a memory. It'd be weird if we actually were in the past. What if they meet up with me, y'all?
Hey, Aigis' sister.
This was when Shinji was around. Shinji!
Hey, are you listening?
Watch Ken go up to Shinji and be like, if you see me in October, run. Just stay far away.
Are the things here that interesting to you?
No, not at all. It's all normal, everyday stuff, right? This is a fountain, and that over there is a store.
It's over. She's even more baby than Elizabeth. She doesn't know the world.
Well, I come here to gaze at the fountain myself from time to time.
Really? You do the same?
But there is something mysterious about this place. For all of us, not just you.
You know, when I first saw Metis, I assumed that she'd be like the big sister to Aigis. But she really does feel like the little sister.
Tell me, what is this place?
We got here by passing through a door, remember?
Ah, that means it's an elevator. I bet Koromaru's just like, yeah, every time I go inside an elevator door, I go in one place, and then I come out another place. Doors are just magic.
Doors like that are located throughout the abyss of time, each of them connected to the past.
Then, this really is last year?
How else can you explain the different time and season?
Time travel. Faster than light communication.
But it seems you can't
Quantum
just
entanglement.
go anywhere in the past. Only somewhere from your memories. I don't think this place connects to anywhere else either.
Oh, that means I'm cooked. My brain cell only stores like 2 minutes of data.
Seriously? The past? Oh, man.
Don't do it, Junpei. Don't go to Chidori.
We're lucky to have ended up here. Let's use this time to gather supplies. Whatever we get here should be usable until the abyss of time disappears.
What does that mean?
Perhaps that's why the door led us here in the first place.
It's just gonna disappear. Doesn't that cause a time paradox? What if you buy the last like copy of a video game and then Chris Adobo comes in July something and be like, I want to buy one of these please, and they're like, sorry, I thought y'all bought the last one.
It may have reflected your inner thoughts.
She seems to be taking this pretty well. It's also mind-boggling to me, though.
Well, on the bright side, at least we won't starve now.
Nice.
And that was how we learned why the Abyss of Time was called as such.
At least we won't starve. See, Fuka's got her mind in the right place. Although, like, does that mean we can only eat mall food? We can only eat mall food for the entirety of our time in here. I could do that. Have you been to malls in Japan? I've been to I've been to Japanese markets with food courts. If they're anything like that, they're really good though. I know one with a pretty good I know one with a pretty good tempura bowl place. Oh yeah, I go there just for the tempura bowl sometimes.
It was a place where one could revisit bygone days. But looking back on it now, that wasn't the only thing that astounded us. Maybe we all subconsciously sensed some sort of salvation.
I never felt like so miserable. Play games. It's the arcade. There's a number of different games. Koromaru. Pant Pant. I can't understand what he's trying to convey as well as I did. He's looking curiously beyond the path. You can wait, what? You can go here? That didn't used to be a path. What? A force seems to be blocking the way forward. Koromaru, you japed me. Okay, one more college try. Charge! Hold on, what if it's like...
Leave me alone!
just Photoshop it so Aigis is doing the pose on this wall right here. Leave me alone! Ah! Alright, okay, that's enough fun. I'm gonna check out Polonia Mall in 3 minutes, y'all, because we got an ad starting and I've snoozed it for the maximum time once again. Oh, cool, we can save in here. Polonia Mall. Alright. So, we'll take a little break, go ahead and get a snack, get a drink, get to the bathroom, get at least some stretches in, and we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah. Welcome back from the break, y'all. Hope y'all got your stretchies in. Fun fact I wanted to mention. Today, there was an earthquake in Los Angeles. And it was actually a pretty big one. I think it was another magnitude 5. But it was like, this time it was like in the middle of Los Angeles, basically. So the entirety of the city just like felt all of it. And yeah, no, it was like one of the biggest earthquakes I felt in a long time. But honestly, it happened at 7:30 a.m. exactly when my alarm for going to work, for waking up, goes off. So like, I wake up with my alarm blaring like wee, 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 and then just like the entire room shaking. And I'm still just like, snooze it, just stop. Just snooze it and stop. And I just went back to sleep even though everything was shaking. Even though like it's the biggest earthquake. I was like, it's exactly like that Robin Williams comedy sketch, bless his soul. He's like, I live in California. I live in God's Etch-a-Sketch. Like, I have a right to complain about people who have hurricanes. It's like, yeah, you know, we're so blasé about it. We're just like standing around like, oh crap. Oh, that was a magnitude 3. Anyway, how's your day? Oh shit, magnitude 5. Maybe we should have drinks outside. That's it. That's the only like concern. Yeah, maybe they have drinks outside. Oh, a magnitude 5 while I'm in bed? 5 more minutes. Snooze the earthquake. So that was my morning. Yeah. How do you know this isn't the clips? It's always the clips. In pre-recorded stream, you know, you found the secret. Even the chat is just like a paid actor, just pretending it's live. First, the dorm's connected to some kind of labyrinth, and now we're traveling to the past? What exactly is going on here, damn it?
We actually went back to the past? In a way, this feels far more dangerous than the Dark Hour. Don't you think so, too?
You've been watching too much Back to the Future, Ken.
Looks like this place really isn't connected to anywhere outside. It's just like the dorms. Whenever we try to leave, some invisible force just pushes us back.
That's also me whenever I go to a mall in Japan. But it's really because of all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I can't leave. Was it one of those cheap motel massage beds? Kind of. You know, I haven't even checked whether or not the stuff in my apartment like got knocked over. I just really don't care. I haven't even looked at if my Gundams, like, I have had Gundams fall off the shelf and break. It's funny because I was just talking to a coworker about Gunpla the other day. Like, just like, oh man, I have all my kits on the shelves, but like, if there's ever an earthquake, then rest in peace. I should ask if his Gunpla are okay. Oops.
A door that leads to the past? Didn't your sister say there are multiple of them too?
Are we gonna go to multiple places than just Polonia Mall? Did I always know that this store was called Kenneth Arnold? Because now that I look at the katakana, I'm like, yeah, that's what that says. Kenneth Arnold. Looks like we have we won't have to worry about supplies now. I didn't expect us to find a solution like this, though. The abyss of time, huh? I like how Fuka said we were not going to starve, but like, what are we going to eat? There's only one restaurant in here, and it's a cafe. We cannot subsist on tea cakes alone, Fuka. Oh, snap, the antique store is here. Well, you're quite the rare customer. Welcome.
What?
Officer Kurosawa told me about you. Was the Myoto shopkeep, was the Myoto even open in July?
Of course. By the way.
And she's just giving the same explanation, so I don't need to read the skin.
Yes. Creating it to make this, you'll need materials. What would you like?
I swear, if they give me Shinji equipment, I'm going to cry.
Materials. Is that
I'll have to look for the soul gems all over again.
Is that all you need? Come again.
I'm upset. I kind of didn't like grinding for those. It's just like fusing personas and grinding them just for the item. The competition, blah blah blah. Recovery items, cool.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Well, that's cool. I'm gonna buy one Band-Aid.
Thanks for coming.
Just one. Everything else we kind of have a lot of, actually.
You got everything you need? Come again,
maybe like,
yeah?
If they had a Patra, whatever solution. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe Myoto Antiques lets me make Patra gems.
That reminds me.
Gems.
I've got
Trade
some
item.
good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
I mean, we technically will be able to have ailment healing, but that is expensive. All right.
Everything good?
Not now. Not while I'm still like a cheap ass. Over me. Huh. Didn't expect to end up here. Guess that solves the starter death problem we had, though. Koromaru and I are finally back to exploring with you guys. We are. I know who we're putting in the party now.
Sister.
So that shady-looking person, Kurosawa, you said, he's a shopkeeper? What kind of store does he run exactly?
A arrest store. You get to redeem your crimes for one arrest. And you in exchange for one crime, you get to spend one night in jail. It's like a hotel, except you can't leave. It's even cleaner than some hotels. And that getup. So you're with the Kirijo too, huh? I assume you've been filled in. I don't have much here, but take a look. A shibby dibby bibby dibby. Everything's expensive. Never mind,
Come back soon.
I'm not gonna buy anything. UV blue. Okay, I'm assuming just everything works as usual. But what about the cafe? Nope. What about escapade? No. And V blue is learn skills. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't really need to be here, but that was cool. All right, y'all, time to leave. I can't even go to the Velvet Room. That's a good deal on jail. With inflation, it costs 1.7 crimes per jail now. Yeah, you gotta get arrested for like 2 things at once. Oh!
Huh? Is this?
Weird. I assumed we'd go back to the doors of time, not the dorm of time.
Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd emerge here instead of the Desert of Doors.
It's symbolic. Aigis, plug into the USB of the computer. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's watching.
But I guess it's not completely improbable, since this place seems to be fully connected to the abyss of time now.
Just, Aigis, download the computer, go into the internet, and then just, like, do a freakazoid.
Maybe it was influenced by everyone thinking of making frequent supply trips. In any case, this will certainly make it easier to go back and forth.
Wow.
Hello? Yo, little sis, what's with the holdup?
No way. Seriously?
Majide. Be kind of funny if we heard Junpei's voice coming from the door, but also like the under door.
Hey, keep it moving. The rest of us need to get through too.
Don't want to get telefragged. Though we secured a means to acquire supplies, we remain trapped in the dorm. What awaits us further inside the labyrinth? Oh, is that door always going to be there now?
Nice.
Ah, okay. So that just goes to Polonia anytime we want. Nice. I kind of expected it to be the front door of the place, but that works too. That's right. Junpei and Koromaru have rejoined the party. I'd say this mission accomplished, yeah? Nothing to it. Just leave the exploring to us. Twyla, welcome on in. How you doing? But it was Aigis who found the supply route, not you. Yep. You sure did good, Junpei. I think you did a good job, Junpei. Da-da-da-da! Junpei has leveled up. I thought I'd been doing alright, making sure my stamina doesn't get any worse, but I guess I thought wrong. Actual combat can't compare to working out at the gym, but that's just an excuse. It's okay, Akihiko. In the year 2017, you can play VR and just pretend you're at the gym while you're at home. Twyla slept in. It's now 7:30 a.m. Dang, that's sleeping in for you? My first alarm is at 7:30 a.m. I was just mentioning there was an earthquake today at 7:30 a.m. when my alarm was going off, and then I snoozed it and went back to sleep while everything was shaking. Yeah, no, you know, it's fine. I live in California. It's just normal. It's just expected at this point. It's so funny to me that like people from out of the state are like, earthquake, oh my god.
It looks like it'll take Arita-senpai a little more time to search for intel. I'm currently going through all the documents he's found so far, but it shouldn't take too long. There's a lot we have now, so I'm sure we'll find something.
Bark. Koromaru-san seems motivated, I think.
Alright.
Who would have thought we'd be back at it again with this endless exploration? I'll just do what I do best. No slacking out for me. Don't want to cause trouble for our leader, right, Chan? Just because the leader's a cute girl now, Junpei, you're more motivated than ever. I see how it is. This is why there's no FemC route, or else Junpei would be unstoppable.
Huh?
The view outside the window looks so normal, but I can't shake this weird feeling. I can't exactly put my finger on it. For all I know, it could just be my imagination.
What if we, like, tried to break the window? What would happen?
That's so exciting!
Truth be told, I think I'm actually starting to enjoy this exploring stuff. Isn't this rather fun, sister?
You should ask the others, too.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know the others all that well, so it's hard for me to figure out what to say to them.
Despite knowing me for exactly the same amount of time, though. Bathroom. Bathroom. Aigis doesn't use either bathroom, for she is a robot. Where else is she gonna get an oil change? The garage, probably. Alright, time to get back in there.
Hi.
I'm gonna try to keep Ken in the party for now, because...
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Oh, we have requests here, too? I'm gonna try to keep Ken in the party for now, because I do want to level him up so he actually learns his good skills. I will put Koromaru in, and I guess that just leaves Aigis and Metis. Pardon me, can I have a moment of your time? You never experienced an earthquake. Sounds wild. It's interesting, because at first it kind of feels like, oh man, did somebody crash into the building? But then, like, you realize that the aftershock of the building, like, getting hit just keeps happening. Because really, that's what you feel. I've never felt an earthquake while I was outdoors, and by that I mean I have been outdoors during an earthquake, but I just don't notice it. Like, literally the biggest earthquake that I have ever been a part of in Los Angeles was a magnitude like 7, and it was during Anime Expo weekend one year, aka July 4th weekend one year. And I didn't feel it because I was just in line for Anime Expo. And all I could think about was like, this line is so long, I want to get in. Please, let me in. And then later I found out, like, did you feel the earthquake? I'm like, what earthquake? What do you mean? There was an earthquake? Despite it being the biggest. It's hilarious to me. Man. Who's a bigger dog? Junpei or Koru? Junpei for sure. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not like... it's when you see earthquakes in like TV shows, you imagine it's like, oh my god, people are getting flung all over the place, or like it's like being in a blender or something. But no, it really is just like a rumble and then it's over.
I apologize for asking you to come on such short notice.
Oh, embarrassing.
How rude of me. I seem to be distracted despite requesting your presence in the first place. Now then, seeing as you have awakened to your new power and begun exploring, I have something of a proposal for you. I happen to have a certain matter on my mind, you see. However, it is a matter for which I have yet to find a solution. It has me feeling rather stumped, quite perplexed, positively discombobulated. Therefore, should you allow it, I would like to observe those newfound abilities of yours. I ask that you fulfill my requests. I believe doing so would prove to be an adequate demonstration of your power. Naturally, you will be rewarded upon the completion of any such tasks. Well, that concludes the detailing of my proposal.
I shall be waiting then.
I am very much looking forward to witnessing you utilize the fullest extent of your power. I can now accept Elizabeth San's requests. Belle, welcome on in. Nice. I wonder if the requests are going to be as like fully fleshed out as the main game ones.
Marvelous.
Aigisobo, that's me, I guess. More Persona 3, I guess so. Even in the face of tremendous hardship, you continue to make great progress nonetheless. This is less of a reward and more of a gift. Only 5 Twilight Fragments. This doesn't even play for the clock, Elizabeth. Not that I really need it in this mode.
I'm looking forward to it.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow further.
Here are my
Alright, what we got? Whoa! Create a persona with my boo for these nuts. Yes, please. Shadow hunting milestone, yes please. Perform all out attacks, yes please. Milestone.
To think of it.
We definitely need to make Sarasvati. Do people go back to work nonplussed after a quake? We just forget to even talk about it sometimes. Like, we'll go through half the day, and then I'll be like, huh, why is this action figure on my desk knocked over? Oh yeah, there was an earthquake. And then I'll talk to my coworker like, how were you doing during the earthquake? And I'm like, yeah, it happened. Big snowstorm, everyone goes home to hunker down. I mean, that makes sense. Like, that has an effect that lasts a period of time, you know? Like, the snowstorm doesn't just go away after 2 seconds. Earthquakes, like, that's the other thing, like, earthquakes in movies are like, they last like an entire minute or two. Literally, earthquakes are just like
5 seconds at most sometimes. If it ever lasts more than that, this is how I know it was a big earthquake to this morning, because it lasted like almost 10 seconds. I'm like, whoa, this is a big one. And I'm like, okay, that happened. But usually it's just like, and then it's done. Or like, and then you wait like 5 seconds later, and then you get the aftershock, and then it's done. And then maybe just like a little vibration afterwards for like the aftershock. But that's really it. Victoria's returned. What did you miss? Earthquake talk, I guess. Yeah. Those quakes just passed. You just hear the earthquake. You check social media if it's real. Yeah, that's the obligatory thing. If you're awake during an earthquake, you have to post on Twitter like, did anybody else in California feel that earthquake? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Even that's how funny it is that like we're all so nonplussed. And then we post on social media like it's a big thing because we want to care about it. And then we go about the rest of our day. Now then, how are your persona abilities coming along? Fairly well, I hope. I prepared a little assignment. Fuse a persona. The best way to deepen your understanding on the topic. It'll be a tad challenging. Give it a try. Sarasvati. Fatal End, level 30, Meteor Knuckles. Oh, I saw that. You can make that at Myoto. All right. A muscle drink. Bring me this beverage.
I will await a report of...
Well, in that case,
Very well.
I can get that right now. That's over at the dorm.
Hello.
Yeah, it is definitely possible for there to be longer earthquakes. But they're just not the common ones. This is why it's so little of an event in California. Because we're so used to the little ones. They just come and go as they please.
Hey.
Now that we can get Kurosawa-san, I guess we're good to go for a long haul. How long is this all gonna take?
I do like that this doesn't feel as depressing as just being stuck in the dungeon for the entirety of this event. Like in Persona 4 Golden's secret dungeon. I could have sworn Muscle Drink was here. Maybe it's at... Oh, is it at the... It's at the pharmacy, isn't it? Alright, I need to go buy one. Beep beep. Living determination in the dorm. I'm glad that they still use it. I mean, we're not as depressed anymore. But still, that beat though. Is it safe to drive during a quake? Mostly. Here's the thing, like, people think that you need to, like, I don't know, leave your car and, like, go somewhere. Like, it is safer to stay indoors during an earthquake. Like, you see movies where, like, buildings collapse. Like, no, California buildings are made to withstand that. It's fine. It is better to stay indoors because of that. Because they're meant to withstand, like, the worst thing that will happen is that if you try to go outside, what'll happen is the windows on buildings will shatter because the window frames are like flexing and the glass does not want to flex that much. So they'll just like shatter. So if you're outside like near a building, all the glass will just rain down on you. And I learned that when in college we evacuated during an earthquake because we didn't know what else to do. And then when we went back in, the dorm, like the dorm RAs were like, oh yeah, don't do that. The glass thing will happen. Oh, okay, just stay indoors. What's the plot so far? We're in an endless Groundhog Day loop of March 31st. Turns out there's a second Tartarus basically underneath the dorm. And it lets us travel back in time to Paulownia Mall, apparently. And we don't know why it's happening yet, but for some reason, Aigis' sister appeared from below. One of the other shadow-killing weapon androids that are like, hey, I'm your sister, trust me. And we're like, okay. Anyway, muscle drink.
Thanks for coming. You got everything you
Dang,
need?
Elizabeth, you better give me a good reward. I'm paying 1,000 yen for this.
Come again, yeah?
Ichi seinen. 1,000 yen. I was about to leave Paulownia Mall through the regular exit. That doesn't work. BDDD. Victoria didn't realize the true result of the end of P3 until you played the answer and you're like, oh. Oh, did you just thought you went to sleep or something?
Hi.
Oh, you went to sleep, that's alright. You went to sleep the big sleep. I do feel like it's meant to be a little bit vague.
Good day.
That, like, you die at the end of P3. Like, there's so many things hinting towards it that, like, yeah, you definitely do die. But, like, the answer is kind of being like, oh, it just confirms it. Like, maybe there's a possibility that you wake up later. Maybe you just go into a coma. But the answer is like, no, he dead. Nah, he just dead. Yeah. Oh, well.
Are you accepting a request?
Wonderful.
Muscle drink. Wow, delicious yet toxic as
You
ever.
have my thanks.
Ah, yes, I do love me some muscle drinks. It's made from real muscles.
I will await a report. Very well.
Alright, back to the old grind. I need to take out Yukari and put in Koromaru. What's up, dog? What do their equipment look like? Ah, the Seize Knife, come on. Do I have anything better for anybody? Speed Band, I do like that. Oh wait, we have outfits now. Worn in a room between mind and matter. I do have DLC. Okay. Let's go with Velvet outfit. I'm an attendant. Oh, it's the Margaret outfit. Oh, I assumed it would be Elizabeth. Look at that. Okay, if I see what's going on here. Aigis has the Margaret outfit, which means Metis has to have the Elizabeth outfit because she's the little sister, right? That's the only way that makes sense. I don't have the DLC. Well, I have the DLC. I just don't have it for her. Well, okay. Koromaru, what does your velvet outfit look like? Look at that little boy. I love it. Look at this. Look at those little look at the little wings. All right, I'm down. I was hoping he'd have a little hat too, but that's all right. Ken and I guess Fuka. There you go. There you go. This is why Fuka's best girl. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Metis, you thought it was Labrys. No, Labrys isn't even until Persona 4 Arena. I mentioned that, Belle, when you mentioned Labrys during my stream of Persona 3. Like, no, Labrys is Persona 4 Arena. Metis is the answer. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Forgetful? I mean, I'm there. I totally understand. Alright, nothing left but to go back inside, y'all. I kinda don't like the Margaret outfit. Nothing against Margaret, it's just like, it doesn't feel like I should be in battle wearing this. Second door, let's go. No lesbian robot. Well, you know. Who's to say that Metis doesn't have preferences? Ugh, why is it so gross in here?
I'll try scanning ahead. I can sense strong enemies below. They're still far away, but please be careful. I'm getting another strange reading. Is it the dark figure? It feels right in front of you and far away at the same time. I'm sorry. I can't pinpoint its other presence's location.
You're gonna try looking into it.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
I just want to pop this. Just want to pop that. You feel like a leader. Feel like a leader wearing these pumps. Look at that. The high heels and everything. Wow, Aigis finally has feet. I just realized. Hey, look at that. Just in time for Koromaru to join the party. Someday you'll play Arena. The nice thing is that the Arena games actually have a mode where you can just watch the fighting. If you're not good at fighting games or you just don't feel like playing one, then it's just like you just watch the fighting as if it was a cutscene and then you do all the visual novel stuff. Wow. You know we got the Arcana. Neato. Burrito.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
I'm assuming by the end of the DLC, we'll get every single Arcana back.
You don't have to show me how it's done. I already know how to fight. What? Well, yes, but still. Huh. I wonder what they're arguing about.
Aigis is like, I'm staying out of this.
Oh, treasure chest. Sister, a shadow!
I kind of would have liked it if Aigis does just retain the full ability to understand Koromaru. And you just talk to him and he just has dialogue. It doesn't have like bark bark woof. He just talks to you. Oh, I do ever so wish that everyone else could understand me. But it is quite a joy that you do, Aigis. Yes. Doesn't at least have subtitles. I mean, it has Aigis like saying, I feel like Koromaru is saying this.
What is optimal?
But then it's like, it functionally is the same as the main game where Aigis has to interpret after. BA for Koromaru! But I'm not a dog, I'm a chicken. Find a dog streamer. Follow me. Oh! Ooh yeah! Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Baby, baby! What are they weak to? Dog streamer. Exactly, Haru. You understand Koromaru, right? You gotta tell us what he's saying. When he says bark bark woof woof, what does he say?
Enemy eliminated.
What if Koromaru is super foul mouthed? No, dogs actually have cleaner mouths than humans. So clearly they must actually talk more prim and proper than you would expect.
It is time.
Do I have anything with wind? I do. I made one specifically for the situation. Let's go. Oh, you're still up.
I can take care of this. Good choice.
Ooh yeah. I've been too busy with that Baktois. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, just listen to too many chickens lately, I see. Justice! Menace has Orpheus? No, Aigis has Orpheus. Aigis actually lost her persona. Not lost, but like it turned into Orpheus. Because now she's the main character of this DLC. And she has the power of the wild card now. So basically she's taken over for the protagonist and has all the persona now.
I'm doing better than ever.
It's pretty cool. But she actually just forgot how to use Zargia mode, apparently. So basically, the reason we have Metis is now the function of Aigis. She has Orgia mode, she has physical skills, and Tarunda and all that. And Aigis is now the player character. To the point where, like, Aigis is now a silent protagonist, even though she was talking before. It's a little funny, actually. I need to heal. Na, 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 na. Now it kind of feels like there's no reason to not just use all my SP for healing. SP heal is just free now. Did I get everything? I did not. Your unfortunate thing with P3, you never liked Aigis? Why not? I think it's kind of cool. She kind of serves like the function of Teddy from Persona 4 in that she's like learning about the world and how it works. But she's not like a perverted creepo. I've already talked about this. I don't think Teddy's actually like trying to be a creepo or like that it's necessarily his true personality. He's just very impressionable like a child.
It really felt like we were back in the past. I can't say I liked it.
Whereas Aigis is like, she still has the knowledge of a teenager, but she's learning how to emotion like a human.
A treasure chest.
You don't like robot tech characters unless you're Robo. Well, the thing about Aigis is that like as the story goes on, she becomes more human, like a Pinocchio or something. With Persona, you can't just let your first impressions of characters like be your end-all be-all. Because the point of like all the writing of these characters is that they grow and change and learn. And it's gone to the point where like Junpei is my favorite bro character out of them all. Just because he actually does mature and become more mature than like Yosuke could ever be. And Ryuji is a nice guy, but he doesn't change as much. Nothing against him. Like, he just is good from beginning to end.
Has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone. Sounds like we're done here then.
I'm good. Next floor.
I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Seems like everyone's been kind of down lately.
We like the whole Junpei growth arc. Like, you see at the beginning cutscenes of this DLC, like, how much more mature Junpei is as a character. And how he actually, like, starts becoming, like he wants to bring more joy to other people in the party. Because he knows basically our childhoods have been ended here. Like, we've accepted the responsibility of the world. So it's less like act like a goofball because I don't want to accept responsibility, and more like act like a goofball because it lightens the mood, and he knows that just like everybody else, we have the burden of the world on our shoulders. Ryuji learned his lesson about bragging, didn't really improve him as a person. Yeah, he kind of just stays a little bit the same. A little bit of a flat character is what the wording is. That being said, like Persona 5 Strikers, I will never shut up about Persona 5 Strikers and how like it took a lot of the character development I wish regular Persona 5 had, and like gave it to the people that deserved them. Like, I always thought Yusuke deserved a little bit more time in the limelight. And then he basically has his own dungeon. Like, Madarame has a dungeon in Persona 5, and Yusuke is kind of, you know, part of that, and rebelling against him is the whole reason he gets Persona. But does it change him as a person? Not as much. Not really. So, like, the whole, what's his name? Natsume arc of Persona 5 Strikers is about Yusuke, like, seeing himself in the villain and realizing that, like, if things had gone differently, he would have turned out like that. And he tries to help him through a shared love of artistry. Strikers was great. You actually liked Haru there. I liked Haru from the beginning. But yeah, definitely she has no time. She has no time in Persona 5 regular, and it's just a shame. I'm gonna run out of Persona spaces. I'm gonna have to start fusing stuff. Y'all like me? Exactly, Haru. Absolutely. We can't deny it. Yusuke should have been a romance partner. Should have been. Absolutely. If Atlus wasn't such cowards. If only. Bow, 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 bow. The way that Meta says filthy monster is just so hurtful. I'm sure the shadow has feelings. There's a teleporter.
Found a one-way teleporter to the...
Where's the exit? What is the name of this place? Cocytus? Cocytus? Coccyx? Like your tailbone? It just makes me think of cochlea, like your ear. Definitely looks like we're inside a waxy ear or something. Ugh. Gross. One of the layers of hell and inferno. Ooh, how's it pronounced?
Well, that should take us below.
Cockatus? Cockatrice? Don't let anybody know I'm part cockatrice.
Hey, that
Gold
was
hand.
not like the others.
Oh, I love having the gun for the gold hands.
It's a rare shadow.
How much want to bet that the dice is weak to thunder? Just a thought. Cockatus, okay. Cockatus.
Keep it together.
The dice are always weak to thunder. Look! Look! Ah, I knew it! Every time!
And now, ready for some theater? I'll end this.
Alright, what we're gonna do here. I guess we can theurgy it.
It's my turn.
At the same time, we're checking if it's got a light weakness. It does not. It does not have a light weakness. Got it. Does it have a strike weakness?
For you, sister. You better brace yourself.
The goofball goofy, the goofball serious, the baseball goofball. Junpei's got the whole gamut. Alright, okay. We might just beat this without ever finding out the hand's weakness, but that's alright. What am I doing? We have Fuka. Never mind, she's still setting up.
Only one left. You're doing great, Aigis.
Waiting, Goop. In mythology, Metis is the mother of Athena. Is Zeus Athena's father? Is that what's going on here? Or was Athena not had while Zeus was with Metis?
The strong one.
Zeus is just everybody's father in Greek mythology. I really shouldn't have to ask.
Analysis complete.
Okay, weak to fire. Well, I don't have that on Koromaru right now. He'll get it later, but not now.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
She is, yeah. Yeah, you know, having learned of Greek mythology primarily through Disney's Hercules, it never occurred to me that, like, yeah, no, Disney's all like, oh yeah, Zeus is totally monogamous. Totally. Yamata no Orochi. We're leveling up kind of fast, though, actually. How many personas do I have? I still have 3 slots. No freaking way. I thought I was gonna run out. Every time I see antibiotic gel, I think of Trauma Center and that just magic gel that you just spread on everything, and and then you can just inject it into them, and then they just get more vitals for free. Just pump them full of that stuff. They'll stay alive forever. Yeah. Zeus swallowed Metis after impregnating her, and then Athena grew to adulthood inside Zeus's head. That sounds normal. Thank you, Greek mythology. That's how they thought babies worked, apparently. Just with the gods.
How you doing, Aigis? It seems like you've gotten used to being the leader. In fact, everyone seems more assured now. That's nice for me because I can relax and focus on navigating. Let's both keep our wits about us and we'll make it through this. Sound good?
See?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
See, that's something that people don't like notice about Fuka sometimes, is that she is the emotional glue to the team. And
the more people we
a lot of times, like, she's trying to be like the mediator.
More combat options we have. I guess that would be helpful to my sister.
And we don't really notice it because she's just so seamless at doing it. We got Ken over here in the Theodore fit. I don't remember if Theodore had shorts, though. At least they're longer shorts than he usually wears.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
An enemy? We're not in the ocean. And Niv is one of Poseidon's children.
Two enemies. They're tough,
Twyla was never
but
into
we're
Greek
going
mythology,
first.
more interested in Finnish mythos. Ooh. Tell us a story about Finnish mythology, Twyla. Are there any interesting, like, gods or spirits?
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Lily, hi. Oh, right, Koromaru. But why does Koromaru not get his second theurgy? That was his whole thing. Everybody else has their evolved persona. I mean, he also has his evolved persona. But I guess nobody has their second theurgy. So that makes sense. Oh boy. On the spot for you're on the spot now? The world was born from a giant bluebill egg. Oh, I like this already. Giant egg, you say? Billy Hatcher is just Finnish mythology?
It is time. Persona,
Oh, this is gonna be the Aigis all-out attack card, right? Oh no, it's shuffle time. Never mind. EXP, Swift Strike. Kinda just want EXP. Yeah!
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Okay, we're good on this branch of Cocytus.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
Anime spotted. It's an anime. Shall we attack?
Oh, that one looks important.
I'm seeing the downside of having this gun because it does attract enemies, and they told us that. But it didn't occur to me that, like, I'd be attacking anything besides the enemies themselves. I'm like, if I start a battle, what's the difference? But no, this is like, even if I'm just like clearing out the items, I will attract attention.
Oh,
Epic the Musical has you in the Greek mythology lately. Ah. What if there was a video game that was a musical?
Time keeps starting over, but our energy is still always running out.
I guess that's Parappa the
Dark Hour
Rapper.
was one thing, but what'll happen if we're here for too long? Oh. You're right, Koro-chan. I shouldn't let myself worry so much.
I want more games like that then. I want more games like Parappa the Rapper, where like it's a musical in between like story. But maybe not just necessarily a rhythm game. I just want a game that has a big focus on music while also just being a video game. I guess that's just Hi-Fi Rush, isn't it? Never mind, the game I'm describing is Hi-Fi Rush. And actually, I'm so glad that Hi-Fi Rush actually got bought out by a publisher so that Bethesda just dropping them isn't just out of nowhere.
A treasure chest.
For all for nothing. Because when Shinji Mikami like left, I was a little like curious whether or not Shinji Mikami knew about Microsoft or Bethesda's plans to drop Tango Gameworks, and maybe that's why he left. But I guess he didn't know. Like he's said in interviews, like, I thought that the team was going to be okay as long as they kept making Hi-Fi Rush games because the first one was so well received. But no, that is not how game development works. Shinji Mikami is just too optimistic sometimes, apparently. When a game does well and when a game doesn't do well, big studios now are like, sell it off. Sell it off. We'll just, you know, if fans really want another game, we'll just hire a new team instead of keeping the old one now. Any rhythm game. But I don't want a game that's like the music has to be part of like so Hi-Fi Rush does have music as part of the gameplay, but like the music still serves the gameplay. It's not like you're beholden to a song like Parappa the Rapper or like DDR. The gameplay isn't like pick a song and then play it. The gameplay is gameplay, and then the song fits it. Like the rhythm is set, and then all of the beats and guitar hits and song and music and whatnot match that one beat that's set for the level.
Could you hold on a moment, Aigis? I'm picking up readings that one of these doors we found in Tartarus is here on this floor. It's not quite the exact same reading, but would you mind looking out for it?
So we got one of those, was it, it starts with an M doors. The ManokAdobo doors. I am kind of glad that the music isn't just more. I love that song, but like, did it really have to be the entirety of Tartarus? There's variations, sure, but it's still the same song. Sunset Overdrive, Hi-Fi Rush, get your nails done and you got your hair done. See, with Jet Set Radio and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, like, a theme of that game is radio, but the game really isn't about the music. The gameplay, there could just be no music and the gameplay would technically be the same. The game wouldn't be as good, but the game would technically be the same. For Hi-Fi Rush, like, the music, you can't have the gameplay without the music. Like, you can have a rhythm, but it's just different if you weren't hearing. Like, you could have a metronome, I guess, and it would be the same. But that's, in a way, a metronome is still music. It's like the most basic form of rhythm in music.
The reading I was telling you about it before, it's close.
There it is.
I knew it. They're the same as the ones we saw in Tartarus, but there seem to be more of them. We need to investigate further.
I guess no time like the present to check it out. Menace is the only one not dressed up in a costume.
3 doors. I wonder where they lead. I'm detecting shadows behind each door. Starting to the left and going right, the shadow readings get stronger, but I'm picking up treasure chests with similar signals too.
Oh, we got a risk versus reward system? I love this kind of thing. Manad doors. Left or right. Value of items. Reveal the layout. I'll go for the hard one, y'all. We still got our SP. All right, we got more finished lore. There's a main god, Ukko, who uses lightning. So like Zeus then. Your favorite, the god or ruler of waters, Ati, who gives good fishing luck to those who ask. Yeah. It's so nice, like, cultures that grew up near the ocean just have a nice relationship with ocean and fishing. And they respect it. They respect nature, I feel like. I feel like cultures that grow up next to the ocean have just... They're so much more worldly and have so much more of a respect for nature in general. Because, like, I feel like the feeling is that once you realize that the big ocean is out there and it stretches for what feels like forever, it's like being humanity and seeing space for the first time, realizing that you're part of something so much bigger than yourself, and that's just such a humbling feeling. I wonder how much of that contributes to like your upbringing and your personality in general. Yeah. Brought back with P3 Fest was you have 4 songs you switch between. Oh, you have songs you can switch between. I just don't do anything with them because I want the in-game music for now. But if I do get tired of the song, yeah, right here. You wanna listen to Juness? We're in a giant supermarket, y'all. Every day is great at your Juness. Oh, I didn't realize there'd be 3 enemies. There's spirits and creatures related to nature. Naki, the neck, a water creature said to be ugly. It lures children to water to drown. There's a spell to tell the neck to leave water so you can go in, and a spell to say you can go back to shore. I want to learn that spell. I'm gonna incant it every time. Stray Gods is called the role-playing musical. Nature-related beliefs and mythos. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Nature. The battle ahead will be unavoidable. You know, I thought I was up for this when I... maybe just the middle one. I'm gonna try the middle one for this one. Can I fight all of them? Such a cheery song. I don't know what the instrument is, but I like to call it the little puppy, because it sounds like a little dog going... Every day's... Okay, so I see this is how this works. It's like, it's more difficult because it's combining different enemies. This is the same two that we saw in the other room, minus the third one. Let's try this.
All right. Let's make
Now, thank goodness that is not the music for the battle. Alright, let's try it. Oh, wait, what? They're two of the same now. Dun 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 dun. Shabba-dabba-dam ba-dam. Scum-ba-ba-dam-ba-dam. Skibbity-bitty-bitty-beep. Get down, sit down, I'm about to break down. Bitty-bitty-beep-bop, itty-bitty-bop-bop. Alright, you absorb ice, so you're weak to fire? Ow. Dang it. Alright then. Is that a toilet, Victorio? Oh yeah. Ba-dibby-ba-ba, skibbity-ba-ba. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. I can't believe people have skibbity toilet emotes on Twitch. What does the world come to? Skibbity bum 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 bum, yes, yes, yes. Skibbity bip, skibbity bop, skibbity ww. Oh, you are weak to ice. Why did you absorb it? The meme has reached your work life. Oh, it's two different ones. The blue sigil, the red. Oh, you're weak to fire. I see. God, no, you're weak to slash? It's pretty random. The meme, the skibbity toilet meme has also reached my work, which probably means it's not cool anymore, actually. But it's funny, like my coworkers who are like Gen X are like, yeah, I told my nephews I know about skibbity now, and they're like, no, it's not cool anymore, no.
I think I can use it now.
Y'all played Drawful on Jackbox, right? Or not Drawful. Y'all played TKO. I've just been using like Gen Z memes for like the phrases in TKO. So now, but I've been using like millennial memes for the drawings. So now I have the potential to buy a shirt that has dick butt on it, and the text is skibbity yoilet because I typoed toilet.
I can do this.
What, they switched?
Something else. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Oh, this one's ice. This one's been ice. Never mind.
This is my resolve.
Doing it all night. Bam, ba da din da da. Biddy bit all night. We'll use Yamata no Orochi.
Persona,
We're not actually doing that much damage despite doing an all-out attack.
how can I help my sister? My wish will become my strength. I'll take care of it.
You've only heard skibbity in passing. Don't go out much. I definitely have heard the music. And you know what? I've been a fan of Half-Life 2 since Half-Life 2 came out. It's insane to me that Half-Life 2 has become popular again through a meme. And like Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids don't know what Half-Life 2 is, and they see Skibidi Toilet and they just assume that somebody made a meme with that level of graphics?
I've already scanned this one.
Down. Da-da-da-da-down. Okay, we actually kind of need to heal. Moogie water? Moogie water. Gen Z's gonna okay boomer me. Ha, I knew it was gonna happen someday, Takato. Also, what's up? That naughty Jackbox is now. Wow. Twilight makes crude cats on TKO.
Let us hit the enemy's weakness. I can do this. You're doing great. Persona.
There's a cat that has become a meme in me and my coworker's Jackbox games. Like, my coworker drew a cat and he made his name in the game for Drawful the room code because it just felt like a name. It was, and the room code was LAWI. So that we just call the cat Lowy. And that's the cat's name. The cat's name is Lowy. And we just do like different variants of him. Like, if he's in a Hawaiian shirt, he's Lowy Hawaii. Or we just make him really cute and he's like Lowy Kawaii.
And now,
Bam. Down. I mean, we're just gonna have to attack. This thing has insane defense. Lowy Hawaii. It is pretty adorable. I need to find a picture of it so I can show y'all what Lowy is. All night. And my foes close. I don't know the Fest version of Master Destruction as well. I can't sing it. I can't rap it. I'm gonna check my Google Photos. I'm sure if I just like search Lowy in Google Photos because they just pick up text, they might know. Nope, no Lowy. Cat drawing? They did not pick up cat drawing, but they did pick up a drawing I made of Teddy and Morgana. What? I'm sorry, what is the concept of this? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. What is it? This is from, okay, I know. How old is this picture? It's Persona related, so I guess I'll show it on stream. This is a picture from July 27th, 2017. Okay, let me make sure I get the right picture. Okay, it's this one. And it's just a drawing I made of Morgana and Teddy, and also Car Morgana. Car equals Morgana. Morgana says go to sleep. And we have a word of the day board. Epitomize, nostalgic, inexorable, eclectic, exonerate, vilify, octothorpe, egg. These are the words of the day, y'all. These are the spelling lists. Memorize them. We'll have a quiz next week. I like this Morgana. This Morgana has seen things. Morgana's a transformer? Morgana's always been a transformer. Morgana becomes a car. You know what? I think that was when I was explaining to my coworker what Persona 5 is about. Like, so there's this cat, right? And the cat tells you to go to sleep. But the cat is also a van. And in Persona 4, there's this bear. Twyla, have you not seen Persona 5? Morgana is your main mode of transportation. He just transforms into a car in the middle of the dungeon, and you can just ride him around. You need to watch 5? Do it. Do it. I've never streamed, well, I streamed like one stream of Persona 5 Royale, and then I just never did again, because the thing is, I've already played Persona 5, and it just, for a game that long, I'm not down to replay it like that, unfortunately. I wanted to. I still to this day have not played Royale. I've only played Persona 5 regular. Baby. Lollipop, what's up? Wish your cat would tell you to go to sleep and figured out open doors. Now he wakes you up even earlier. He's not like, it's not go to sleep, it's wake up. It's food time now. I had a friend with a cat that learned how to open doors. And like one time I was staying over at his place, like the cat would just open the door and just like sleep next to me, even though like I definitely did not go to sleep with the cat in the room. And I would have imagined that the cat would sleep like in the actual cat bed. But no, just, you know, there's a new person here, must sleep, must get their scent, assess if they are a threat. Agile, oh no. I'm still in the middle of a battle, so I'll just finish it out. Yeah, the thing with this DLC, it's all Tartarus basically. So, as long as I'm not doing story, I don't think I'll pause for ad breaks. We need to get Drew to play Persona 5. We do! The hope is that if he plays Persona 3 Reload, he'll get hooked on the series, and then he'll play 3, 4, and 5. But so far, it's hard to get him to do that. He has promised that his next game will be Persona 3 Reload, so we can only hope. If I had known that these battles would be sequential and not at the same time, I probably would have gone for the hard one. Alright, you're weak to wind, which is not great. Because we only have one person with wind. Definitely don't use light. Ding, 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 ding.
This work?
Your family's cat knew how to open doorknobs, would jump and put both paws, and swing his body until he opened the door. Did you ever try putting, like, oil on the doorknob and see what the cat tried to do? Like, would it just, like, swing and fall off? But then it would just get oil everywhere? So actually, don't do that. Ding 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 ding. Oh no, that's not Koha. Oh yeah. I really like two-handed weapons. Something about them's real cool. I think if I had a weapon, like if I was in D&D, I would make a character that has a two-handed weapon. Like if I went all out and did the thing where you make a character that you like draw, you make a character sheet for, and you like, make art and a reference, and then you commission art of them, I would make something with a two-handed weapon. No, I don't want it to be just like an axe. I want it to be something like a halberd or a naginata, you know? Ding 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 ding. Your cats try to wake you up 1 to 2 hours before food time. Don't even eat the food, just wants there to be food in the bowl. Just wants it to be ready. He doesn't want it. In fact, he won't eat it because it becomes old, but he just wants it to be there. It's like he wants money to be in his bank account because he doesn't know. He doesn't know when he's going to have a medical emergency and he's going to need to pay off the insurance. Or the claim, rather. Death spell. Don't do that. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Good work out there.
We're back, y'all. If you were in Agile, you didn't even miss a thing. Ooh yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. I cannot burst though. Alright, I did not get Fire Break last time. I should get it this time. Just in case. If I put Junpei in the party, well, Yeah, if I put Junpei in the party, I'll need Fire Break.
Gained a new power.
But Fire Break, but Junpei doesn't learn it until later. Sylphidora. For a second, I forgot that Fuka had skills to pay the bills. Like, whose persona is this?
Hello.
Oh god, Junes. That's a lot of treasure chests. Now we can go shopping for treasure. Funniest cat thing that happened was a cat almost killed you in your sleep. Is that funny? That sounds horrifying. Your friend had a 20-pound cat that you're sleeping on their couch, you woke up not being able to breathe. The cat laid on you, suffocating you. Oh no! Pied of sorrow.
Thank you.
That's what they do in Persona 5. Sometimes Morgana sleeps on you in the middle of the night, and then Joker's like, "What's this weight? What's this heaviness I feel? Could it be the guilt? The guilt of changing hearts?" Could use that armor. I mean, I guess.
Thank you very much.
There's a lot of good stuff in here, actually.
Hey.
Ken, I just gave you the shoes. I'm giving someone else the armor. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, Metis can't use it. Oh, Koromaru can't use it. I guess Ken uses it. Fine. I just realized I've made a party filled with mostly all the people that have custom equipment. Your cats act like she will not survive if you do not get up immediately. Resorts to knocking dolls off the shelf. No! You gotta put the shelf up higher. Cats claiming your life insurance. Alright, we're not having Junes as the song. I was just showing an example. I kind of want to put Maya's theme. I don't like. I complained about this before when I was doing the settings at the beginning of the game before. It's like you have to go left or right to change the theme, but it's not a left or right selector. It's a up and down selector, and then you pick it. But you don't like. Picking it doesn't exit you out of the menu, so you have to go back. And because you press circle to go back, you want to press circle again to go back again. But circle makes you exit without applying the changes. So actually, now you press X to confirm it. It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like somebody was consulted and they just did not think of each menu in context. It's so sad. This song is so sad, but in actual Persona 2, it's very cheerful. Ken being selfish? No, Ken is the only person that's normal.
You're getting closer to a strong presence. It's not much further.
Oh, it's a strong enemy. Alright, we'll get him. Maya's theme was your go-to in Fez. I wish there was Maya's regular theme in this game. Just like the happy one. I don't like what's happening here. Every time I see the horseman enemy, it's just bad news.
And now?
We got Ken though, so we should be good if he buffs himself.
This is it.
Ooh, it's Meet the Light! Let's go. Twilight had a kitten that woke you up laying on your face. They say that cats think of other animals as just other cats that are just shaped weird. Like, they think of humans as big cats that have access to the food bowl.
What's the best move?
So do cats like sit on other cats' faces when they sleep? I guess they do. I've seen it happen.
I can do this. No. Looks like the enemy's weak to light. What is optimal?
I mean, I could try the other elements. One of yours does. And the other cat gets sat on. Oh, you don't, that's my dog! Don't hit my dog! Why are you hitting my dog?
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Oh, it's also with the fire. If only Koromaru had it. one of the lines in this song is, I lost my keys. I can hear it. But it's not as clear as like, disturbing the peace. I feel like it could have become a meme. But it just hasn't because it's not as clear. Like, we would have known immediately if it would become a meme. I lost my keys.
How can I help my sister?
Ooh, critical. Your cats like to sniff each other's butts like dogs. Maybe that's just what they're into. Lollipop says you have to train your boy to sit anywhere but your neck once you started getting bigger. They now prefer to sit around your legs. It's like your feet neck.
This is my result.
Don't let me ever say that phrase ever again. Tweet the fire. I have to get rid of Orpheus. It is outclassed now. I will use Lamia for the fire. Not clear why cats like to sit on faces. Could be because your heads are warm, because faces look like shelter, because if you die in your sleep, they'll eat you. This is proven. Your cats like stinky feet. Wow. Your cats have been on the internet too much. Bait, but bait, but bait, but bait, but bait, but bait.
Will this work? Here I come.
Alright, we got this in the bag, y'all. Strong enemies, never heard of her. Your cats hate it when you cut your toenails. Did you try to eat the clippers? What's that for? Why? Were they traumatized when like a toenail just like flung off and hit them in the eye?
What's the best move?
I hope not. Maybe they don't like the sound of it. Like the like.
All right, now back to exploring.
Sometimes I have to remember that dogs and maybe cats, I don't know.
Chan's staring at Aigis. Maybe he's feeling lonely because she can't understand
Oh
him as well
no.
anymore.
It's like you're losing a friend. Combined with the sad music. Sometimes I have to remember that dogs and I guess maybe cats have way better hearing. Because a lot of the times, like, people will be like, oh man, my dog really hates the new sous vide I got for cooking. My dog really hates this this remote control car for some reason. And they realize like, oh, it's because the electronics are probably making like a really loud coil whine or something that only they can hear. And to them, they don't understand why you're like assaulting their eardrums every single time that you turn it on. They think you're just torturing them. Oh, this part of the song. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da.
A treasure chest.
I love it. I love it.
Kurochad found something.
When I was listening, like I've told people that Persona 3's soundtrack is my favorite to just listen to.
Over there.
And that was true even before I played Persona 3. So a lot of times I would just imagine the context of all these songs and where they play. Because I didn't know, I haven't played the game. And I was just completely wrong on some of these. Because, you know, understandably I didn't realize that Maya's theme was specifically... I should have known because it's in the DLC's OST. It's in Fez's OST specifically, rather. But I didn't realize it was just for Fez. I thought, well, that, and I thought it was like, oh, maybe it's like it plays when something sad is happening. No, you just get to choose it as dungeon music. That's it. That's all it is. Come on, don't block the way. Actually, I think we're good on this floor. Yeah, we're good. Your cats hate vacuums and cars. Hey, it's me!
What's that?
It's me!
It just went down a floor. I know I've sensed it before.
Yuki used to hate the vacuum. She's mostly fine as soon as it doesn't come close to her. Nippu never cared, and you can go right to her with it too. If I ever have a cat, I want a cat that just doesn't care. Just a chill cat.
I hope we don't end up running into anything too dangerous.
So that way you can put one of those little cute hats on them. When I visited Japan in 2017, I got one of my friends who has cats, like a little like Kirby hat to put on their cat. But like it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work because his cat is just so like, once you go anywhere near the cat will just like freak out and just like get all hyper. Like in a playful way, not like, oh my god, what are you doing? It's more like playtime, 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 playtime. If you try to put something on their head, they'll just like immediately shake it off. Whoa! That's kind of all cats? Not really, though. You bought someone a Kirby hat for their birthday for their cats. Yeah, same thing. Probably the same hat, too.
Wait, and over there!
Just... is it gonna be that every time?
Disappeared again.
Just like pan the camera and just like I'm just running off.
I'll never mind that. Just focus on the enemy in front of you. Here it comes.
Your cats only get excited for food. It's a trade-off, because like, if you wanted to play the cat, if you wanted to play with the cats, they'd always be ready to play. Seriously, Cowardly Maya at this point of the game, I don't think instant kill is gonna work on these things. You too am excited for food. Gagula. Oh, I'm gonna need to break up the Ma skills.
Persona's ready.
But the Ma skills for the light and the dark are, dang it.
Will this work?
I'm just gonna have to try things.
Help us! Call an enemy!
But sometimes you just be like chilling, trying to read a book with my friends' cats. And they're like, playtime now.
Use it now.
One of them learned to just like, to just sit next to you, being all cute, and then the only thing that they would do to get you to want to play with them is like they would just like sit next to you, and then they just take one little paw and outstretch it, claws out, and just like put it on your leg. Like not super hard, but not lightly either. They're just like, my claws in your leg. My claws in your leg. Give me attention. My claws in your leg. You just try to like lightly move the paw aside, and he just puts it back. Like, my claws in your leg. Play with me. My claws, my claws in your leg. Give me pets. And you're just trying to like sit and look at your phone. And like, yeah, I'll pet them, cause dang, they're cute. And then the moment you stop, no, my claw's still in your leg. My claw's still in your leg.
How can I help my sister?
It just doesn't stop. So needy. So needy.
My wish will become my strength.
When the Mafia slips a copy of your deed, are you not going to sign?
Enemy down.
The deed's on the table. The deed's on the table. You're not going to sign?
Sister.
Wait, what is this? Oh, it's Oracle.
Do this. Yes.
The playtime clause, the demanding clause. Love when cats want to play, run around the house playing tag. Dive into the pantry every time you open. Won't lie, you've forgotten to check and lock them in for hours. Hey, they had food though, they'll be fine. And cats have night vision, so it's like, it's not like they're blind in there, right? They'll just be like, I am one with the food.
What should I do?
Did you just open the pantry and notice like all the food has bites taken out of it? Like the cereal boxes are just like ripped open. Choo-doo-choo-choo, yeah. Choo-doo-choo-choo-doo-choo-choo, yeah.
How can I help my sister?
Choo-doo-choo-choo, yeah.
This is my resolve to kill him.
Don't miss. How am I supposed to find out what his weakness is?
Analysis complete.
Wow, it's weak to thunder. It wasn't even weak to fire.
Sorry.
No! Fuka's out of his pee! Looks like I only have to focus on one now. Suzuki, tap your shoulder while working. What does he want usually? Oh, what does she want usually?
I'll end this. Let's go. One enemy down. Salamana-kun. Now.
Cannot leave bananas out on the counter. Your cats will have bitten into them. Wants food or attention.
Salamana-kun's poisoned. You need to cure him.
What should I do?
No, Ken will be fine. It'll be fine. No!
What is
I have to remember, Aigis is the only healer right now. We're gonna have to do a Media. Oh, it's on a pixie. Ew. Blade, enjoy the lure.
Hey, sister.
What have I not tried? I haven't tried Slash.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't have it in me to stand right now.
Alright, question for the chat. But more like question for the cats. Uh-oh. What is the weirdest thing your cat has eaten? Whether you fed it to them, or you just like look over and you're just like, why are you eating the fern? Why are you eating the orchids? Like, why are you eating the couch?
I'll end this. And now, just watch.
Weirdest or grossest? I mean, both work.
One enemy down by a Monokun.
Yeah, you can't toss at me. I'm safe. I'm out of the line of fire now.
Keep this up.
Please tell me it has a weakness.
Poison detected.
Poison.
Her health is dropping.
Wind or fire? Maybe. His own poop? Well, I mean, cats do that. It's not really that surprising. That's not really that weird. I mean, it's weird, but it's not unusual.
Malfunctioning. Sorry. I don't have
I can heal with an item.
right now.
Alright, Ken, which one of these healing items do you deserve?
Here.
Yuki ate a whole silicone straw in tiny bits. No! Oh! Hopefully that didn't cause any complications. Was it just yum yum chewy? Like, ooh, chewing gum. Oh, that sucks. Alright, okay. We'll try Garula. Oh, come on. It's fire. Koromaru, can you learn your fire skills real quick? This is getting pretty bad. Rancid gravy for Ken. Choo choo choo. I raised Ken's evasion, and this is how he treats me. This isn't good, y'all. Oh, this isn't good, y'all. Oh, no.
What do I do?
Oh, no.
What should I do?
Oh, I do not like this. Your cats bite plastic. The straw smelled good because you drank tea, then teeth went nicely through, so yum yum. No. I mean, I would chew on a straw too if it was that chewy. I wouldn't eat it.
What's the best move?
Oh, this is not good. Oh, she's at 1 HP. Where's that Umugi water? We got medical powder, same thing.
Come on.
Oh no, that wasn't to everybody?
I won't be beaten.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. If this thing isn't actually weak to fire, I swear. Thank you. Jeez.
One enemy knocked down by Aigis. What is optimal? No.
And you're weak to thunder, but Ken is dead. If I analyze who's next, or rather if I tactics, no, if I survey, Koromaru's next. I can't knock it down right now. I will use this turn to revive Ken.
This should work. I thought it was a Connor.
And then survey. That's next. Dang it. All right. I think all we can do is just heal up. Give me that Umugi. Wasted turn reviving Ken. Well, unfortunately, Ken is the only one with a lightning attack, so we kind of need him. We'll deal with him after. I swear. I promise. Picture frame fell and your cats wanted to eat the glass. Lock them in the room while you cleaned it up. Oh no. The forbidden rock candy. I'm glad they didn't get hurt. No! Ken, wasted turn. I wasted a turn reviving Ken. You're right. You're absolutely right.
What should I do? This is my
This is terrible, y'all. I should have healed Fuka's. I should have healed Fuka's SP. We can shift. Oh, we can't shift. We can't shift because I'm poisoned. Because of course I am. What's next? Aigis is next. Okay. More Umugi water. A weird safe thing your cats are eating. Lettuce, cucumber, and nori. Sounds like a nice little salad.
Her health is dropping. No. What is optimal?
Choo 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 choo. See, what sucks is that even if I all-out attack right now, it will just be Aigis and Ken. Alright, survey. Koromaru is next. When the hell is Ken's turn? Huh. Weird. Okay. Cadenza, Reese action evasion. Doesn't heal status effects. Do I have poison heal? Oh, I have gems now? Since when did that happen? Y'all, why is this battle actually kind of difficult? It's like I started the game over or something. No, you're telling me I don't have any poison heal? I have Baisudi gems. That's about it. No! Alright, we need... Metis. We need Metis. Okay, who's next after... It's not Ken. When did Ken's turn just get lost? Oh, he missed. He missed. That's why. I remember he missed. That's why his turn sucked. It wasted. Wasted turn completely. Cheese and rice, y'all. Cheese and rice.
My face.
Uh-huh. 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 That's great. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. We'll get an all-out attack someday.
Here I go. I can do this.
This is excruciating. It's so simple. Simply hit the weaknesses. This is Persona. I've been playing this series for decades. Twilight says, your cats are rescues. They have abnormal feeding behavior from not having access to food. Oh.
This is poison. I guess it's poison.
Not the poison.
He's losing health.
When you drop a piece of cucumber or lettuce, they attack it. No! You gotta be speedy and attack it first. They are the ones trading you. True, they cannot eat tomato. 'Twas simply a tomato. Okay, but you're gonna have to heal. Well, aw, jeez. Oh, jeez. We made so much effort to get one all-out attack in, and they're not even half dead. Choo-doo, choo, choo-doo, choo, choo. I guess his turn is naturally next, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use another Baisudi gem, because we have to. See, it's about now that I wish we would have... that we would have Yukari, because Yukari has the status heals.
Something else. Summoning. Persona. Actualize.
Who's next? Koromaru is next. I'm gonna shift to Ken.
Good job, motherfucker.
Ken, you better not miss this time. You better have enough SP for Zyonga, thank you.
Help us. Call an enemy.
No!
Kuroton's poisoned.
Oh, that's why it keeps missing. It has dodgy lag. If I use a Baisudi gem with... I'm sorry, if I use a lightning gem with Koromaru, it's not gonna give an all-out attack because he's poisoned. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Do I want to use my last Baisudi gem? This is actually kind of annoying when enemies just have a setup like this. Like this is why it's designed like this. One of them is designed to just status affect you so you can't all out attack. I'm out of SP. I am just out of SP. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now's my chance.
I'm gonna use my Theurgy. Any chance I get, I'm using Theurgy on the Maya.
Catching this.
Do better, Ken. Just simply don't miss. I don't know why this is so hard for you. Yeah. Now we can't use Ken anymore for an all-out attack. What we can do...
Shall I take charge? Get him, sister.
Do Aigis for the fire.
This is my resolve.
I will actually switch to Orpheus for this because I'm running out of SP.
Orpheus! I won't miss next.
No!
Summoning. No. It is time.
Try again. Do I have a persona with lightning on Aigis actually? I do. I was gonna use the gem, but since Aigis does have Zio, we'll use Zio. It was me, Zio!
Maximum firepower.
Alright, other cat question for Chad. That's the theme of the day. What is the weirdest thing you've just walked in on your cats doing? Like, are they just like staring at the wall when nothing's there? Do they see an invisible person? Have they been like drinking out of the toilet? Did one time they just started like doing front flips for no reason? Caitlin says yours will not touch people food outside of canned tuna. Get the cans of water so you can share it. Oh, that's nice. I love tuna. I just don't eat it all the time because mercury. But sometimes I wonder, like, how much do animals, how much does a cat love tuna? Like, does it taste even better to them than it does to me? No. It's okay. It's alright. The Maya's dead. What we can do is use that for weakness and then just heal. And then once it comes back to Aigis, we can use her for fire. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal right now. We're gonna use the medical powder.
Come on.
Nara was on top of the toilet while the toilet lid was up, or just chilling.
What is optimal?
Yuki decided to stuff herself in one of the smallest rooms in your dollhouse. She was just trying to turn in it. Managed was funny looking. Just like stuffing yourself. If you fits, you sits. The dollhouse is my house. It's the only thing we can afford in this economy. On the toilet, what lid was up? Did you train him to poop? I'm fascinated by like the people that train their cats to poop in a human toilet. That's a thing you can do, and it does work. Using the Agilao gem.
Me? Taking action. Summoning. Fight us to victory.
And I guess you save on kitty litter.
Don't hold anything back.
But then, like, in case they fall in, then you have to deal with that. Just wanted to sit there? He seen you do it? Yeah, just sitting. I do not know why the human likes to sit on this thing. It's not very comfortable. There's no cushioning. Human, I recommend you get a toilet seat with cushion.
Keep it together.
Have you seen the, like, toilet seats that are, like, covered in, like, carpeting? I like that. It doesn't feel right. That doesn't seem like it would feel right. I could not use a toilet that's covered in carpet.
Focus.
It does not seem correct. The disgusted face at the thought of carpet. Carpet touching the booty. The magician has been added to shuffle time. I like it. I like it. Quack, 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 quack. Now that's what I like to see. Koromaru has fire, finally.
Koro-chan was in top form for that fight. Maybe he's giving this all because he just met up with everyone.
Was Fuka's name in the text box always her full name, Fuka Yamagishi?
Excuse me.
I guess it looks weird because Metis and Aigis just have single names.
It sure seems like it. He's full of pride. And I can sense he has some affection for you, sister. Huh.
Sister.
Tell me, sister, which one of us is more helpful to you? And be honest, please.
Koromaru. That's so mean. Look, you have to earn our trust, Metis. There's no easy rides. Blood is thicker than water, but blood of the Covenant is thicker than water of the womb. I've seen so many people say like that's supposedly the full phrase, that now I'm like suddenly starting to doubt, is it really the full phrase? Or did like somebody make it up at one point and then it just became viral and then people think they're so smart when they say that? Now I don't know. But I would like to think it's true. Blood of the Covenant is thicker than water of the wound.
I was afraid you'd say that. I suppose that means I have to apply myself oil.
Oil is thicker than dog spit?
I don't need your sympathy. It seems we have everything's going pretty well. I hope we can keep up the momentum as we progress.
Aniv, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hi.
The shadow dropped an object. Show me at the dorm. Wow, thanks. Time to go to the desert. Water doesn't make sense as a term for friends. That's true. I always assumed it was something like, oh, maybe water is like, you go out with your friends to drink water at the watering hole or something. I don't know. Yeah, people just focus on the blood part of that sentence, don't they?
Marvelous.
Even in the face of tremendous hardship, you continue to make progress. Twilight Fragment. Any requests?
Are you accepting a request?
I got the
Let's
treasure
hear
hunting
the result.
milestone. Wow. Bring me a lady's stool. Okay, I hope that means a chair. I hope that means a chair.
By all means. Very well, then.
Used to have a chair full of plushies. You would find your cat Maple just contorted between them. Ah, yes, camouflage. Alright, I think I'm gonna show Fuka whatever that thing on the floor was. And then we might call it for the night. I know it's a little early.
Oh, hold up.
But, yeah. Surprisingly, I'm not even feeling, like, any effects from the vaccines that I had. For context, y'all, I had 3 vaccinations today. I had the COVID, flu, and tetanus vaccine all at once. Because I'm actually overdue on my tetanus shot. You're supposed to have one every 10 years. And I'm like, I've been 30 for a while. I'm about to have been 30 for over 3 years. So, you know. Blood is thicker than water, but nothing is thicker than liquid osmium. Wow. The chair of plushes? Heck yeah, Caitlin. The original from Germany, a lot of people say kin blood is not spoiled by water. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's the reason we realize that the saying is the extended saying. Belle, I know how it is sometimes. How it is sometimes with people's families. Gotta get your flu shot soon? Yeah, no. It's being sick earlier this year in June when I had that nasty throat infection. I couldn't stream for a month. That was when I was like, you know what? I remember now how terrible being sick is. It was nice during the pandemic when nice during the pandemic. There's not a lot of nice things during the pandemic, but the nice part about the pandemic was that it seemed like people were actively avoiding trying to get sick. Some people more than others. But, like, I didn't get sick for a whole, like, 3 years. And that was really nice. I used to think, like, being sick was just a fact of life, but now it's like, whoa, you can avoid people? You can avoid sickness? You can just live and not, like, spend your winter just, like, dying in bed? That's amazing.
Excuse me, Aigis, would it be okay if I got a closer look at the parts you found while exploring?
You're gonna be 30 next year. Does not sound appealing. It's alright. 30's just the beginning of a new part of your life. You have to realize, finally, insurance won't go up. Well, it'll still go up, but it won't go up as much.
It's just as I speculated. These parts can be equipped to Aigis' framework.
Why are you speaking to me in the third person?
This new base material is much lighter than her current hardwares. It also has different thermal properties and structural durability.
Who are you talking to? Hey, Aigis, I'm the one who gave you the parts. Who are you talking to?
I think these parts will allow you to do things that wouldn't have been impossible before. Would you like me to install them? I understand if you were hesitant, though.
Give me the upgrades. I'm very much an early adopter when it comes to a lot of things. Like new phones, new features on phones, new features on computers. Like, I think it's cool when new technology's around, even if it doesn't last a long time. I want to try new stuff.
You can count on me. Alright then, this would also be a good time to do some maintenance, so why don't we head to your room?
You got COVID in 2019. Did I know that? Oh my god, before it even got serious. Fukusan installed the new parts.
Hey.
I just need your mobility unit and power output to improve overall stability. Now you should have a wider range of movement. That'll make transitioning from running to attacking smoother, which should be more energy efficient.
I already thought it was pretty good. Oh, I see what this is. It's that upgrade you get from the main game when you use the computer to go on the attack website and you learn how to attack faster. Ambush. Yeah, you learn ambush. When ambush, you'll trigger regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Yep.
What do you think?
I'm eager to test it out.
I'm glad you like it. Just let me know if you find any more parts, then I can install them for you.
It's so weird that Aigis just stops having voiced lines because she's now the protagonist. Come on, you have a voice actress. You've had lines. Maybe they just don't want to voice all the different... they don't want to voice all the different options. Alright. Well. Everybody. I think I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. I see a Twilight fragment. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Just a little bit early, but, you know, also kind of just on time. I used to stream for only 3 hours. Sometimes only 1 to 2 hours. And I really need to start getting more sleep again. I think it's a day I should just rest. I did get some shots today. I'll just like take the time to chill out, recuperate, get some stuff prepared. Because I am going to TwitchCon next week. I am going to need to pack. I don't know when I'll have time to do that, so now it occurs to me that I should start. It occurs to me that I am going to Disneyland next week. I need to prepare for that. My birthday is tomorrow. My birthday's in an hour, so I gotta get ready for that. I'll be back with some more Astrobot tomorrow, y'all. Pokemon Sleep, true. My Pokemon Sleep score has been abysmal. You know, I knew people who got like the last area in Pokemon Sleep after like half a year. I only barely got the last area like a couple of months ago. It's taking me that long. It's like I'm only getting half as much sleep as regular people. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get a good Pokemon Sleep score today. Still haven't gotten the snow area. Oh no, that's the one I just unlocked. Yeah, you'll get there soon, Haru. Haru, are we friends on Pokemon Sleep? Have we not added each other? It occurs to me that we might not be. We are, okay. Sometimes I just don't notice the names on like the friends list. I just like, give me my candies, please. Give me my candies. Okay, thank you. You're doing the Suicune event right now, right? You haven't played in months? There's a Suicune event going on right now, Haru. You can get Suicune. It's so cool. You only have like a couple of days to get it, but I think you can if you just try really hard. You just sleep really hard, you'll get Suicune. My TwitchCon avatar? I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. You caught Suicune this morning. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you're here. I'll save again, just to make doubly sure. But, yeah. I'm trying to get my second Suicune. I don't really need it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find a better one than the one I have already. All right. Everybody. We're calling it for the night. We are going to be back with Birthday Astrobot tomorrow. I'm gonna try to beat the game because I think I only have 2 Nebulas left. I don't think I'm gonna 100% it on stream, but I'll try to do some more. Like, maybe even after I beat the game, if I have free time after reload one day, I'll just, like, play it for fun. And we'll just hang out and chill. We'll hang out and chill. But until then, it is almost time for my birthday. Not yet. Not yet! I don't live in that kind of time zone. It is not Friday in California. For now, it is time for Splatoon Grand Festival. You're right, though. I think I'm gonna join Team Present because I live in the present, and also I just want to be on Pearl and Marina's team. Like, D-Cut is cool, but you gotta go with Off the Hook. They're the best. They're the best. I wholeheartly believe they're the best group in Splatoon. Something about them, you know. You gotta pick the lesbians. All right. You and your crush are on Past. Oh, I see. Past might be pretty cool too. I wonder what'll happen. I think what'll happen is the winner of the next, because you know the winner of the Splatfest determines the next game, is what they've been doing. I think whoever wins this Splatfest, it's probably gonna be like, instead of introducing yet another new group, they'll just go back to one of the older groups. So they'll pick one of the 3. Because like introducing new groups every single time there's a new Splatoon game is just like, there's gonna be too many. So if we go back to Off the Hook again, I'm down with that. I'm absolutely down with that. The lesbians of the past. Oh, is that the new Zelda game? Is that what Echoes of Wisdom is? Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck. I just hope Present wins because I want Pearl and Marina to be in the next game. It's okay. They only had, like, you know, they only had campaigns in both Splatoon 2 and 3. Why not have a Splatoon 4 campaign as well? All right. Everybody. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some rest for once in my life. And yeah, we're gonna chill out before my birthday. Everybody, if you know the deal for real, you know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. I might do some grinding in episode Aigis until like I hit another story event. and then we can just like continue on from there, because I don't think I need to do all of episode Aigis on stream. Just the stuff that seems story-ish, you know? Happy birthday, thank you. Links are in the chat for all the social media, YouTube for past VODs and all of that. If you're coming along on the raid, then copy one of these messages. It's much harder. What is harder, Aniv? Having a birthday? It's true, though. It's true. You just gotta get by day by day. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night. Stay clucky, everybody. Bye-bye! This is totally not me, like, ending early so people don't, like, wish me happy birthday early. Tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Happy birthday to me. Haha.